Now, that's a whole nother story. She said your mama. Now, somebody working your mama beating up, or I mean, come on now. That's a different story. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go zero to stupid, I probably end up in jail that day. It's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm a mama's boy, so, you hit her, man, go on ahead, man, I'm gonna figure it out in the holding tank. Get some lawyers involved and I bond that, but yeah, for that, zero to stupid if you touch my mama.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Zobillionaire.
And it's your boy Mucker. Make sure you check out our channel. We got the vlogs, we got the pranks, we got the challenges and reactions.
Mucker gang, we in here. Hey, Mucker gang, we in here. Let's go. Mucker gang, we in here. Hey, Mucker gang, we in here. Let's go. Mucker gang, we in here. Hey, Mucker gang, we in here. Let's go. Mucker gang, we in here. Let's go. Mucker gang, we in here. Yeah.
What's up? What's going on, YouTube? It's D Mucker with the Mucker Gang, back with another video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified anytime we drop a video. And also make sure y'all share the content too. Alright, let your friends know, let your family know. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I enjoyed mine, so yeah, we're gonna dive straight in. Today we're gonna do a reaction to, I'm gonna be doing a reaction to the Breakfast Club. Basically they saying would you defend your child in a fight outside of school? So let's see what this video about. And this actually gonna be my first time watching the video, so let's see what it's about.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy and Angela Yee. Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Right now, we're in Breakfast Club Court. This stems from Donkey of the Day. You want to break down what happened, Charlamagne?
Ashley Ruffin, she was charged with battery and child abuse. The story is she held a young man, a middle schooler in Florida, while her son and one of her son's friends, got their licks off on the young man. But according to Amber, her son and this young child had fought the week before, and then they fought again, and when she pulled up to school, it was like 10 or 15 people around her son, and so she just went over there, grabbed the kid's backpack, and pulled him off of her child.
Now,
that's her story.
As a father of 5, I have...
Alright, alright, y'all heard him. He said, basically, the lady's son was getting jumped, and she came and pulled the backpack on one of the students that was, beating up her kid. That's tough right there. If you rolled up and you see your kid getting jumped by some other kids, would you intervene? That's tough right there.
Soon to be 6. Yeah, soon to be 6. I have 4 girls and 2 boys. Yeah, I don't see a problem with it. You beat you mollywop my kid all through the hall. You drag him down the hall. You beat his ass. And y'all damn near jumping him, and my son is screaming, "Mommy, help me," or "Help me." No, I'm going to grab the kid by the backpack. I'm going to pull you off my son, and if y'all jumped him, you know what? I'm going to hold your arm down and let my son get a couple licks in. I'm not mad at that. What's wrong with that?
Listen, as a parent of 3 beautiful daughters, protect the kids at all costs is the name of the game. So the truth to the matter is, I don't know what I would do in that situation, but I don't think Ashley is wrong.
No, she's not wrong. Now, if it's a one-on-one, that's something different. One-on-one, you take the L, you lose, cool. I'll put you in karate, I'll put you in boxing. Why not?
I agree with Envy, I guess, to a certain degree. I don't know if I would, I would grab the kid, take him off, I would definitely do that. But as far as like pinning the kid down and then let my kid get a lick, let the kid get their licks back, I don't know about that. But for me, I got other stuff I could, make arrange. You know what I'm saying? I can arrange. So for me, I would do something a little bit more hands off, where I wouldn't actually get too involved, where I would get, in trouble and have to basically you got to go to jail if you putting your hands on the minor and you know what I'm saying, intervening in a fight, rather you trying to do it out of self-defense or not. Legally, they can try to take you to jail. So I ain't trying to sit in no jail room. You know what I'm saying? Not me.
I think I'm gonna break that one up. It depends what kind. If you say 1-on-1, it depends how bad he beating my child.
Well, you can stop it at that point. But if you jumping him, nah, it is what it is. But if you if you bigger than my son and you whooping his ass, I gotta help. As a dad, I have to. I'll take the charges. I'll go to jail. No problem.
No parent alive is gonna sit there and let their.
If you say you'll go to jail, hey, each his own. The jail ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these jails be very unsanitized, nasty, full of filth, and I don't like being around a bunch of dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? Like every day, you feel me? Like nah. So for me, nah, it ain't my style.
The child received that kind of punishment. It's not happening. It's just natural parent instinct is gonna make you intervene. Now how you intervene, that's on you. But natural parental instinct is gonna make you intervene.
And also, I don't know about any of your friends, but my parents told my friends, if my son come home with a black eye and y'all all don't have a black eye, I'm giving y'all black eyes. So that's how it was in our family. Like we all ran together, whether it was Mono, whether it was June, we all ran together. If one fought, we all fought.
Not me. My daddy see me come home with a black eye and he say, I bet you leave them boys alone now. You want to run your mouth to them no more.
What about you, Yee?
I don't have any kids, but I would guess that your instinct would kick in and you would want to protect your child, right? Just as you would anybody you love.
My wife too. I do the same thing. I hold her.
That would be your instinct.
I think about that scenario often. I think about that scenario just because you be seeing how like things pop off in stores and stuff like that, and I'm like, what would I do if my wife got into a fight? I would definitely restrain the other woman.
And let
the wife get her lips off.
It depends how big she is too. Because if she's a little big, I might have to just give her a little, just in the side. she's a little bigger than my wife. I gotta help her just a little.
You can't even have this conversation if you don't have kids or if you just don't have a wife or husband. Like it's different rules.
You're
talking about matters of the heart, man. These are.
Alright, YouTube, y'all leave a comment below. Let me know. Would y'all intervene, whether it's with your kid getting jumped, whether it's with your spouse, wife or husband, they getting jumped, would you intervene? Now, I would say for the wife thing, I would do the same thing. I would separate the two, and try to go on about our business. You know what I'm saying? Just be peaceful as possible. But now, if she getting jumped, that's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna say I would sit up and be like, boxing with beating up another woman far as like if it's 3 women jumping on a wife, if I had a wife, 3 women jumping on my wife, would I just like jump in and beat them up for real? I would probably just like push them off and then try to get my wife somewhere safe and just get out the way, really. Try to stay out the way as much as possible.
I would think you would feel like that about your parents, about your family members.
I'm giving you a little gut check.
If somebody was hitting my mom, you don't think I would feel the same way and step in?
Mom, yes, of course.
You just said only if that's what I'm saying. You would feel like that too.
But kids are different.
Now, that's a whole nother story. She said your mama. Now, somebody working your mama beating up, or come on now. That's a different story. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go 0 to stupid. You know, I probably end up in jail that day. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a mama's boy, so you know, you hit her, man. Go on ahead, man. I'm gonna figure it out in the holding tank. Get some lawyers involved and I bond that, but yeah, for that, 0 to stupid if you touch my mama. I don't care who you are.
Kids are different, wife is different, mom is different. That's probably the only ones.
Hello, who's this?
Grandma.
Hi, this is Renasia.
Hey, Renasia, or with a name like Renasia, I know you whooping somebody's ass.
Hold on, Evie. It's Renasia with an L.
Oh.
Come on, Eddie. Get it together.
I'm sorry, Renasia.
Well, it can't be pronounced easily.
You can't be pronounced.
Come on, Leonardo.
Charlamagne crazy.
No O, it's just Leonard.
I like Leonardo.
Leonardo.
So what would you do?
Check this out. I don't know who would just sit around and know like that kid getting jumped and getting bullied at school. Me and my husband pulling up to that little middle school and go handle business. I'm calling my mama beforehand so she could bail us both out and it's a wrap.
I'm with you. It is what it is.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, that's my blood.
You right.
I'm not gonna let my babies experience that and have trauma when they grow up. I was like doing that. Then that's me as a parent looking crazy.
That's right.
But you gonna be the crazy mom for that one. You know that you gonna be the crazy mom when everybody comes see you, man. There go that crazy mom.
Listen, most likely, and that's all right. All
right, that's the thing. You jump in and jumping in on somebody's kid, fighting on a minor. Like, yeah, you don't know how much your time you're gonna do. You don't know if you even gonna get a bond. So, you know, to be honest with you, like, you might not be able to go up there and be like, that's that crazy mama. You might not even be able to live that story, you know what I'm saying? So, I just, you know, each his own though.
I know with Charlamagne, I love you. Envy, I love you. And G girl, I really love you.
I love you too, boo.
I love your lip service, and I'm a producer, so let me know if you need a new theme song, girl.
Oh, please, hook us up.
Yes, follow me on Instagram, Lynn_Lynn_L, LYNN_LYNNL. And y'all hit me up for all your music needs, Breakfast Club, for everybody in the world listening.
All right, mama, thank you. 800-585-1051. We're asking, what would you do? Your son getting mollywopped all through the class. You standing there, you watching. What you gonna do? Joseph, good morning. What would you do in that situation, bro?
Man, listen, I would have had to handle all them kids. I'd have to handle principals, teachers, and everybody because people don't understand how violent these kids have gotten nowadays. Sometimes it's not just a one-on-one. They kind of stuff now. So what you gonna do? Let this kid get cut up?
Nope, I'm with you.
It's not a donkey, man.
I'm with you. Thank you, brother. I'm with him 100%. Hello, who's this?
This is Daniel from Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, Daniel. Good morning, man.
All right, now that's different. He said, now if your kid getting jumped on and then weapons getting pulled out, I ain't gonna lie, that's a whole nother conversation. Like that right there, I can't even talk about that on camera. To be honest with you, yeah, them kids will get dealt with accordingly, with no questions, without a doubt. You know, you pulling weapons out, nah, without a doubt, you will be handled accordingly.
Man.
Good morning, how y'all doing?
What are your thoughts, bro?
So I come from a country where I used to get beat up as a kid.
What country?
I used to beat a lot of
Florida,
kids up.
he told you, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Jacksonville Jaguars. But listen, I think now as a parent, I would do it 100 times, and I don't think she deserves the donkey of the day. My mom did it. She said she seen me get beat up from the third story and came down the stairs, pulled on the kids, and started beating on the kids. Now this was a different country, different time. You know, things are different now. But even in 2021. I think as a parent, if you see your kid go through that, you're going to not just break up the fight, but maybe get a little involved.
All right, well, let me ask you a question, brother.
Parent on earth who wouldn't do that?
Do you need a passport to go to Jacksonville?
Yes.
A passport?
Never mind.
Yes,
Have a good day, bro.
Passport to enter Jacksonville. Lil Duval got a bunch of counterfeit ones for the law if you need them.
All right, well, I guess everybody agrees, bro, that she should not get donkey.
That's right. Ashley Ruffin will not be receiving Donkey of the Day today, and if I would hope that whatever county she's in Florida would drop her battery and child abuse charges, because you know they have like temporary insanity and things like that, right? It's got to be like some type of emotional clause in the law for situations like this, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, probably not, because I mean they're probably saying you should get some help and you shouldn't be holding a kid, you should just break it up. But any parent would have did that, and I would just advise her, to make sure your son is in karate or boxing, and it's not necessarily to be aggressive, just to be able to defend himself. All my kids are in karate at an early age. Now they might not go on to get black belts, but they're able to defend themselves to the point where they won't get their ass whooped.
And she's like she said too, she's a 5'3" woman. You know what I mean? And you're looking at this kid that from the video I saw that was beating on her son. This kid was tall and big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like she don't know what's going on. She's just trying to defend her baby, man.
And ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't think it's anything wrong with that. So salute to Ashley Ruffin. I said Amber Ruffin. Salute to Amber Ruffin too, by the way. Amazing talk show host. Salute to Ashley Ruffin. You know what I mean? And her family, sending her whole family healing energy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's it. That was it right there. Y'all leave a comment below. Let me know what would y'all do. Any parents, or even if you ain't a parent, if you had a kid, let me know. Would you jump in and intervene and like get hands-on with another kid, or would you just simply break it up, or would you watch? Just let me know. Leave a comment below. And that's it for today. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and don't forget to share this content. Alright? Till next time, I'll see y'all. Peace.
Mucker gang, we in here. Hey, Mucker gang, we in here. Let's go. Mucker gang, we in here. Hey, Mucker gang, we in here. Let's go. Mucker gang, we in here. Hey, Mucker gang, we in here. Let's go. Mucker gang, we in here. Let's go. Mucker gang, we in here. Yeah.